Greetings and welcome back to Project Highrise. I'm KatherineOfSky and it is early in the morning and I have noticed that the recycling bins have been overfilling. So let's start off this episode with putting down a recycling center. I ran the game for several in-game days. I basically just I have a cache of 2 days worth of income, but there were several days because I was constantly going to the maintenance office and repairing different stores and things that needed the maintenance happening. So that's that. Okay, let's put our recycling there. I think it's kind of time to build another one of these storage areas. So let's build one of those, guys. How much are they? 1,500. Oh, the meowiness is severe. Is that going to bother people if I put it there? Okay, we'll just not bother people. Right. And I also built up a few floors here as well so that we can have kind of free reign to do whatever we need to do and get things going. So the first thing I would love to do is build the bus station. Here it is. Let's see how many trees we need to take out. 3 trees. Let's take out the middle 3. How about that? 1, 2, and 3. I think we'll have maybe 1 tile left. We'll see what we can do with that, though. Right. Transit. There we go. Lovely. Do we want the... Yeah, we'll have the tile. Oh, maybe we don't have an extra tile. I think it just fits there. Great. Okay, so we have our place. What do we need to do? We have 1 more retail tenant. Obviously, we'll increase that since there's not much else we can do in this game. We need to do restaurants and retail, and that's all the choices we have. We need to have 150 visitors in the building at once, and I'm sure we have that. But we also need 20 prestige stars. Now, that may affect what we're going to buy with our influence very shortly. And for the gold, we need an observation deck on at least the 30th floor. We are currently at 23 floors. We need 300 population, so we're definitely going to have to build up quite a bit more. We can probably start by putting in a few more restaurants. Now, I have read on the forums that a good way to generate the influence comes from the brand new stores that are available in the DLC. The old stores apparently don't, I don't know if they don't generate any influence at all or they don't generate as much, but I know that the brand new stores generate influence. We're going to have to get some of those because I would love to optimize maintenance, but I definitely want some artworks because we might need them for actually increasing our star level. So let's get to medium artworks, and already we cannot buy anything else. Luckily, we're not going to need the zoning changes, I don't think. We should have enough tiles to build this building without... Whoops, that's not the right thing. Here it is. We should have enough tiles to build the building without needing more. Well, having said that, I mean, we're already over halfway at capacity. Okay, all right, well, fine. We'll figure it out one day. All right, let's start off and build some... Let's keep the speed going decently. And we'll put in a couple of gourmet restaurants and get these guys sorted out. We have electrical lines, we have phones, yes. Cable TV not needed, water, gas, HVAC. I did check the utilities before I started the game. Okay, what do we have? We have seafood and a good question, Thai, right. Chinese, welcome to the building, and Indian, please come. Ooh, Jaipur clay oven kitchen, that sounds quite delightful. Even though they won't pay us as much, I don't care. Right, and we can also put in artworks here because they do like to be near nice things. So that's going to help us a little bit. Right, we can also build more stuffs. I don't know. Oh, yes, we need to put in the art office. Now, we do have these 2 buffer floors here, so I think that would be a great place if we can fit this art office in somewhere over there. Put them way down at the end. That'll be just fine. They won't mind too much, I hope. Ooh, we can do more stores. Oh, luxury goods stores. We can have several stores. Okay. I think let's also paint this area with, oh my god, we can have, fountains. Oh, that's so pretty. Nice. I like it. Oh, we got dancing fountains. I'm liking these. I remember that was one of my favorite things. So I grew up in a small-ish town in Texas for most of my young life, or part of my young life, I guess I could say. And in the mall, I loved to watch the waterfalls. They had this kind of a stepped thing where it was like little waterfalls instead of jets of water. They were more like falls, and it was quite delightful to be able to just look at them and hear the sound of them. Of course, now the sound is very loud to me, but back then when I was a kid, it was very, very kind of fun to experience that. Right, we can build some stuff. I don't think we can place paintings here because it's a glass wall. That's unfortunate. Right, but we can put in some statues here. Put one maybe here. 6,000 for that. I don't know if we got a star just now or not. I didn't look. Artworks and Happy Tenants are giving us 3 stars. We are at 15. That means, I believe, we're over the golden threshold for French and the other fancy restaurant. Is it Japanese? I can't remember. It's been a little while. So let's just bring these guys up a little bit. Get electricity spread all over the universe. Oh yeah, no, just kidding. Just having fun at the moment. Water, yes, we would love to have water coming up to hopefully delight our guests. Oh, and that's all we have. Okay, we have no more choices, but these peeps are enjoying stuff. There's positive and negative buzz. I'm wondering why that is. You know, I've never looked it up. Look at the revenue. Holy fuzzy cats. I wonder if the negative is like the lines are too long. See, but this place has nobody here. This is breakfast and lunch? No. Really? Seriously? I never knew that the Seaview Lounge served breakfast and lunch. I thought that was a dinner seafood place because I would want to go for dinner. I mean, wouldn't you? Definitely. Right. Is that really seriously always breakfast and lunch? So, I learned something very new today. Look at this. I mean, I'm happy to learn new things. I love to learn new things, but I didn't realize after all this time that it was like, oh, and these have a bar. Oh, look at this. You know, a celebrity chef. Yeah, I can see why people want to come here. What about French? Right, dinner, that's from Paris. Cocktail lounge is drinks late into the night. So we can definitely use 3 more of these gourmet restaurants. Right, and we want to make sure we get our trash coming along. But yeah, it's kind of cool when you discover something new that's like, you thought you knew pretty much everything. I mean, not like know-it-all kind of way, but it's like, you know, you're familiar enough with the game that there aren't many surprises left. Well, guess what? I found a surprise today. That's so cool. Anyway, right, let's get our utilities going on here. We have water, we need gas, yes. And we'll just be a little bit cheapskatey here and pull it along to the beginning of the thing. We don't need anything else. And let's get places moved in. We need the Japanese restaurant with the celebrity shift. Anago or Anago? Let's choose Anago. And what else have we got? Let's go with French restaurant. We could have Brasserie L'Alouette or Bistro Toulouse. Ah, L'Alouette. I love, there's a song, I think it's called Alouette. Anyway, I sang that both in choir and in French class when it was that long time ago. Wow, these are very expensive. $25.25 to build them? Really? Holy fuzzy cats. And I mean, we're talking like extra fuzzy cats. Whoa, hello water. Water is not happy. How close are we to midnight? Are we close enough? I don't know. No, we're not gonna try to sort this out. We need 5. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to build a temporary one. We're going to build a small, teeny tiny one right there. And that will alleviate the emergency. And then, you know, it's so cheap. You can afford to throw away the money on that particular thing. Because we don't have the large one. And how much is it going to cost us for a large one? Let's see. Okay, it's gonna cost 5,500. So, boom, that's done. Go away. There we are. Working. Now, this one is at 68%. Yeah, I didn't really anticipate getting this. And of course, we're not making any money on this at the moment, which was kind of silly for me to put it in, but it was like, yeah, we're going to do this next. Cocktail lounge. Road or boulevard? I'm tempted to pick one and just call it street. Anyway. Oh, that's too funny. Yeah, see, right now I would love to have the optimized maintenance because there's stuff falling apart and there's getting grime and oh, 5,600. Holy fuzzy cats. 75 I need for another construction worker. Okay, well, it's all right. But how are these stores doing? They're in a high traffic area, so they're quite happy about that. Unit is getting worn down. No profit. These guys are high traffic area also. I'm hoping we're getting some people from the bus stop. You would think one of my maintenance guys comes in on the bus. It's nice. Probably just hanging out, reading the bus schedule. It's all good. You know what? He wasn't looking at the bus schedule. He was turning facing us. So maybe like he was trying to pick up girls or something. I don't know. Or look cool, just like being a macho man. You never can tell. Right, so this place is hopping over here. That's something I took it for granted that all of the gourmet restaurants were lunch and dinner only. Wow, all right, so what do we got? We got luxury goods stores next. Let's look and see what the new stores are like. Right, candle and soaps, nice. Right, so they like being near art and pretty things. They hate noise. They hate smell. One thing I do not know... Ooh, and there's an expansive store as well. Oh, God. Right. One thing I don't know is, do they want a mall directory? Like, should I put a little lobby in there? Let's check here for, not that one, this one. I always mix up those buttons. This one, not that one, but this one. Okay, we'll find it eventually. Noise. These generate a lot of noise. A ton of noise. I could put a 2-story lobby here, or I could put in some more services. You know, that might be a good idea. No, cancel. I think we'll skip 2 floors to have these luxury goods stores, right? Let's see, how wide is that? This might actually be okay, and then we can have one lobby thing right there. And these can be 1-story lobbies. I don't mind, or can they? Can they be 1-story? No. But, yeah, they can be. You can still, I think you can still put, like, the mall directories. Let's go check this out. Let's look at it. Mall directory. Right, you can place it here. So, the thing is I don't want to be I don't want to have a staircase here, because it just takes up too much real estate. So I think the best thing for us to do, and what did we get? Oh, the fountains. Oh, we could have a fountain. No, we couldn't. Wait, unless it's like the short fountains. Well, why can't I build this? Outdoor. Well, that would make sense. That is also apparently outdoor. Right. Fountains. But we could put a small fountain in on each one. That's also very valid. We got bigger stores. Right. Let's get our wallpaper first. I also am not sure about this. I don't really like this icon. To me, it looks very strange. I don't associate it with this wallpaper. To me, this looks like sort of a very old, you know, like an ancient monument that the guys on Star Trek are looking for. Like when Captain Picard went to that... Or no, it wasn't Captain Picard. It was Captain Kirk. He went and became, like, assimilated into this, like, Native American culture. And he lived, you know, this really interesting life. And he got married to this gal. And it was very romantic. But they had this very funky, archaeologically looking sort of an obelisk thing, funky thing. I haven't seen it in a while, so if all of the details are incorrect, do please forgive me. Right, we're getting $8,800 a day. I probably should get back on topic for this particular game. Anyway, right, so we've got water. We don't need water. I don't think they need anything else. I think they're pretty good. So, let's have ourselves a candle shop. Do we need prestige 14 stars? An empty bay. I'm looking for extra services. There don't seem to be any extra needed services. Right. So we're just going to fill in the rest of these shops based on who wants to pay us more. That seems like a very reasonable thing to do. Fine art. Come on in. Carnation and Lion Gallery. Oh, hello. Bronze medal achieved. Fantastic. Now, we need to get us 20 stars of prestige. And we've run out of money. We has run out of the money. 'Twas inconvenient. Great. So this is the new candle and soap store. That looks kind of fun. It's very interesting. Though I'm not sure I like the gray over here. It looks very kind of industrial. But that's okay. I mean, people are coming there. They're having a nice time. Generating buzz. They're like, hey, look at this new candle scent. Oh, can I get soap that matches it? Right. Very nice. And we have the art store, which is really cool. Some of the paintings that we can put on our own walls here. Fantastic. I do like that they have some plants in these stores as well. Like, these guys are entirely lacking in plants. I wish they had more plants. Plants give a nice kind of bit of greenery to the building. Like, these look fabulous, all these trees and things. I do like greenery. Though the purse store looks pretty good. Oh, this is cool too. This is the swim shop, right? Swimwear outlet, yeah. I can't wait till we get to the expansive stores because I'll show you right now. They're big. They're pretty big, like humongous. Let's put down 2 of them because these are gonna be great, I think. They are 2-story stores and they are absolutely enormous. Right, so I have a jeweler's. Let's see what else we need. We have fine arts. We need book dealers. Right, book dealers. Next is do fine wine. Right, tasty nice. And let's have another candle and soap store because of what I was saying earlier, that they help generate some influence points. We can now buy this construction worker. I want optimized maintenance. This is my goal and dream in life, to get optimized maintenance for this tower. Right, malls. Let's get this thing. Oh, whoa, no. These need to be 2-story lobbies because these are 2-story stores. So why not, right? These are the glass with large arch windows. I do want it to match the rest of the tower. That would be quite helpful. Now, these are different than, say, these 2-story stores. These have, like, 2 places where people can walk. They have an escalator, but we do still need stairs for some reason to get to the 2nd floor sometimes. These have nothing upstairs. They're just high-ceilinged stores. So let's see what we can build here. Designer clothing. We've got Pittsburgh Southern or Calabria East. Now, that sounds a little bit more designer or more exotic to me, so we'll go with Calabria East, and we're gonna have a video game arcade if we could afford to build it, which we can't at the present moment. What do they need in terms of utilities? Do they have everything? Electrical and phone. Let's make sure they have phones, which they don't. So let's just string this line across. There we go. Wow, check this out. Okay, so let's look at the whole department store here. This is looking fabulous. They're selling stuff. This guy has so much stuff at the register. Somebody is shopping well. Pantsuit, very cool. We have art here showing off the latest models and the latest fashions. Dressing rooms. This gal is admiring this guy's fantastic, long pointed collars. Very nice taste. I like it. Shoe world. Look at this. They're like snow boots down here. I am impressed. Cool. And then we have probably underwear, possibly swimsuits as well somewhere. Oh, swimsuits are over here, and these are, you know, bras and underwear, possibly bikinis, we don't know. Another register where people can pay for stuff. We have lighting, we have massive wallpaper. It is looking fabulous. I'm liking it. All right, let's go and maintain the world again. I can't wait till I get optimized maintenance because we need more maintenance things. The elevators keep breaking down. But this is looking really, really nice. Let's get in a video game arcade as well. Golden Bear Games or Golden Dragon Games. Now the thing, oh, they want cable? Oh my goodness, they're pushy, aren't they? I get, well, might as well, I suppose. Right, Golden Bear Games sounds very friendly. They're going to give us more money. And we're going to have to build cable. Some kind of, I don't know if we have cable or not. Whoops, I clicked the wrong thing. Let's just get this here. They want cable and ziphonage. Ziphones. Let's see if we have cable happening. No, I don't think so. I think we need to build cable. Yep, it's a dotted line that tells us we have none. Boom. And at this point, we can afford it. I mean, we are making 16,000 a day right now. I'm feeling quite confident. Now these guys, I think I would like to build some fountains here. Though probably I have to say, wow, too noisy. Are these places noisy? These places are also noisy. What? Let's see. Let's see how this is. Oh, well, this place is too noisy. Well, that ain't great. Does that fit over here? I don't think so. I think we're going to need another buffer, a couple of floors, looks like it, to reduce that noise. That's really unfortunate. However, having said that, this is also too noisy somehow. They're in a high traffic area. They're having a good time here. Right. 38 customers yesterday. Sounds pretty good. I think I want to build something nice here, like a fountain, or maybe we should build the mall directory here. Do these guys want a mall directory? Do we care? Probably not. They like being near art and pretty things, though. How about these peeps? Yep, art and pretty things. I think we'll build a fountain by these guys if we have enough money to do so. Malls. Yeah, wow. Really? 10,000 for this? We can have multi-jetted water feature or gently arcing fountain. Or we could have both, since we now have a lot of money. That's so pretty. I like this one. Fits quite well there too. Now this one, because the post is in the middle, it's going to be hard to locate it in a way that I would be well, that's okay there, I guess. Right. 17, 18, we're slowly going up this. No, I hope this does not annoy anyone. The reason I put it like this is because it's, you know, under the arch, and if you put this one to this left, the column was interfering with our view of the beauty of the thing. So it's fairly important to get them nicely situated. We could also add palm trees or other bits and pieces. Put this one, I kind of like the door there. I do like the door. That's outdoor plants. Put that one, no, it looks very strange if I do that. Where is it? Seasonal? These are new things. That's right, I forgot about the seasonal things. Desert atmosphere. So I don't know if you guys remember, but we had all of these like different items for Christmas, and we had some, or I should say the winter holidays, because there's a menorah out here, and there's other stuff. Oh, there's a lantern. I forgot about that. Foliage. Right, and we had the Halloween, and this, I think, is new stuff. Right at the top, these are like summer things. Summer bench. Oh, a new plant. Oh, I love new plants. I really love new plants. Right, that looks quite pretty. I like that. It's kind of a shell lamp. What is this? Is that a jar of ice? Oh no, it's not a jar of ice seeds. It's shells and sand. That's quite lovely. and a little cactus. I think what fits best here is probably a plant, or maybe a oh, that's a bench. This is a single chair, but I'd rather it face the fountains. So since we don't have that, let's put this plant here. So this whole area will look a lot nicer. Oh, that's just lovely, isn't it? I bought the expensive fountain. Okay, naughtiness time. Should probably be over soon. All right, go ahead and renovate that stuff. Right. Oh, this is looking really, really nice. Right, you know what we should look at is, oh, well, you know what we should look at is the time. I've been so excited and gushing about all these new little things, I forgot to look and see that the time for this episode is kind of passed over. So we'll leave it here for right now, and we'll come back in the next episode and finish getting our medals and doing the contracts to complete the scenario. So thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.